So I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a recap of Black Romance Book Fest because I've posted highlights and I have some more photos and videos that are like on other people's devices that I haven't collected yet. But there was just so much energy. It was such an amazing time, and I don't even know how to put it all the way into words. I'm gonna have to kind of sit with it a little bit more. I've been seeing everybody posting their recaps and talking about how they felt in the vibe and the environment and just everything that was so, like, it poured into you in a way that is so hard to describe. I grew up in LA, so I've always been surrounded by Black folks. And I, also had a very diverse kind of neighborhood that I grew up in at the same time. So to be in this space that was so overwhelmingly positive Black women, energy, non binary folks, men, just everybody pouring into these authors, these content creators, these amazing vendors, the organizers, like Lauren Lacey, you did that. The entire team, y'all were so amazing because I can't imagine trying to put something together the way y'all did. It was just phenomenal. Like, there were hiccups, of course, because almost anything can have a hiccup, but in no way would I say that I regret going. Not even a little bit. Like, it was such a phenomenal experience, and then just being surrounded by some of the largest names in Black romance and seeing that, like, even as a smaller creator, a smaller author, I was still appreciated. Someone came up to me and was like, "Rayshawn, I've been looking for you," and I was like, "Who, me?" I just was in shock being in this space with everybody. I was next to JL Seegers the first day of the signing, and just watching her enjoy the moments that she had with everybody who was coming through her line. She was, taking pictures, smiling, signing, doing everything. Girl was working. And, she would occasionally turn around and be like, "So how you doing, girl?" And I'm like, "I'm calmer than you." It was just so amazing to, I got to talk to Addie Woolridge and Danielle Allen and Natasha Bishop and, Casey Mills and KL Hall. And it was just so many amazing people. Brianna Michelle, like, it was so many people. And then, of course, I got to see my author friends, and I got to see some authors that I've been to other events with recently that are such cool people. Olivia Linden, and I got to see, it was so many people. And then, of course, because it was so busy, there were several people that I didn't get to talk to or run into that I had spoken to online before, or whatever. And it was so many pictures and so many just conversations that just didn't happen, which is totally fine because we'll see each other in the future, hopefully at Black Romance Book Fest next year. If I'm so lucky to be invited again, we shall see. But if not, I'm gonna figure out how to go anyway. But like, it's just, it reinvigorated me in a way that I didn't expect. Like, I had some ideas and things that I've been percolating around in my mind, trying to figure out, like, oh, should I do it? I don't know if anybody's gonna care. I don't think anybody will like it. And then the conversations I was having about some of the stuff that I've written so far just were like, oh, so y'all really want this? Okay, so let me put pen to paper and get this done. Like, it was just so invigorating, and it filled my heart with so much joy. And like, I don't even know how to put everything into words, the way it boosted my confidence, and being in the room full of so many people who care about what all of us different authors have to bring to the table, no matter how small or large your platform is. Like, your readership can grow. You can always be, better at something, do something more. Like, I wanted to talk to Eddie Davenport so bad, but whoo, Lord, was Nia's line long. And then, like, of course, the books I wanted sold out before I could get them. It was so amazing. And I don't regret 1 minute of it. Like Black Romance Book Fest, Lauren Lacey, Nat, Anastasia, like Raylan, everybody, y'all deserve flowers on top of flowers, massages, bottles of wine, a trip to the Maldives. Like, I don't even know, whatever y'all want to do, because it was just, I don't know. This is a long video. I hope y'all been rocking with me through it, but I just had to say something because I have another debrief that I'm going to have to do a little bit more coordinated and thought out, but I'm going to be thinking about Black Romance Book Fest until next year at this point, and just the amount of joy that it brought me for everything that I've been doing, even though I've been at it for, I think this is 5 years. I feel like I could be bigger, blah, 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 but things take time. And at some point, I'm never going to stop because I like writing stories. So my readership is going to grow as it grows. I'm going to continue to go to events and meet new people and just continue to learn and experience things and build connections. And that's more important than having a huge readership, because I want organic growth and I want people to support me because they genuinely like me, and not just because my name popped up on something and they're like, oh, I have to have that book. Like, I want people to really be excited to hear what I have to say and read what I have to write and hear my stories. And I pour so much into what I do, and being at Black Romance Book Fest in a room full of people who do the same thing was so powerful. And the support that we get from the readers, other authors, the content creators, the amazing vendors who are there that, are bookish and wanted to create stuff that we can use and we can love and have in our house, and like that complements things that we do. It was just such a fucking vibe. Like, I don't even know another way to say it, but this video is long as hell. So I'm going to stop now and we'll come back to it later with more thoughts. But that is my thoughts for now. And I just want to again say thank you to the entire staff, Lauren Lacey, Nat, Raylan, Anastasia, everybody. You guys are just, y'all did that.